Hey, what's up all? It's happy to share with you guys. This is my first end-to-end machine learning project that I've done, and this project is about house price predictor um, at Bangalore in India. Actually, this model can predict the price of a house um, given some features. So actually, I got this dataset from Kaggle. So actually, this is very interesting dataset. And actually, I could have done the same things for Bangladesh house price prediction, but I didn't get the data set for Bangladesh house pricing prediction. But let it go. This is just for learning purpose. So yeah. So guys, this is the data set I've got from Kaggle. So so if I show the data set in front of you, so let's see the data set. uh, okay, this is the dataset, and this is the raw dataset, guys. So you can see there are lots of feature. So you can see there are lots of feature like area type, availability, location, size, society, total square feet, bathroom, balcony, and the price. Actually, this is our target variable. Actually, based on this independence variable, we have to predict this dependent variable, which is our target variable. So you can see this is very messy data, and this data are not clean. But first of all, I had to clean the data for my model. So let's see how did I implement the model. So I had done lots of statistical method on this data set. You can see here, and so this is my project. So first of all, I have imported some necessary library, and then I have loaded the data. So that is how my data look like. Um, and there are 13,320 rows in this dataset and 9 column. That means there are 13,320 instances in this dataset, and you can see there are 9 column, right? First of all, I had handled the missing value in this dataset. Actually, there were a lots of missing value. You can see society contains 5,502 missing value, and balcony as well. So first of all, I had handled the missing value. Um, so then, after handling missing value, I had performed the feature engineering technique in this dataset, and then I have cleaned the data, and then you can see there were lots of outlier in this dataset. So I had detected the outlier and removed as well. And after removing the outlier, my data looks like uh, pretty well. And then I have prepared my dataset for my learning model, and then I have splitted my dataset into test and training set. Actually, I had kept 20% of data for my testing set, and 80% of my data for my training set. Okay, then I had trained the data by using three regression type machine learning model, which is linear regression, ridge regression, and lasso regression. Then I have created a pipeline, and through the pipeline I passed the data. And my data got trained. And after getting trained, I have calculated the accuracy score, and this is the testing accuracy score I got, and that is pretty well. See, guys. And after linear regression, I had trained the data using lasso regression, and this was my accuracy score of lasso. And after lasso, I have trained the data using ridge regression, and this was my accuracy score. So as you can see, I had trained the data using 3 particular machine learning algorithms. So here are the accuracy of each algorithm. So you see linear regression did 82% and lasso 81% and ridge 82%. Okay, so you can see linear regression and ridge regression both are performed same. So I can grab one of them. So here I have grabbed the ridge regression, and then I have dumped the model in a pickle form. So why have I dumped my model in a pickle form? Um, because after I can use this model for creating my application. So if I show the application, if I show the code, so this is the code, guys. Okay, actually for making this application I have used the Flask. This is a Python framework, okay, and for designing my application I have used the Bootstrap. Actually this is an open source platform, and you can get CSS, HTML from this site, and you can use it for building your any kinds of application and web application as well, right? And so this is my code I have used, and I have used a little bit HTML here, and let's run. So after run this code, you will see that kinds of window in front of you. So this is the application, guys. Now, and by using this application you can predict the price of a house in Bangalore. So let's see how we can predict the house. And now we can see there are 4 input boxes. So first is select the location, actually, and that location means actually where which place you are going to buy the house, right? Let's say I'm gonna buy the house at Anandpura, right? And then the second box is the number of bedrooms. Okay, so let's say the number of bedrooms is 5, and enter the BHK. So I think you guys are know what is BHK of an apartment. So let's say 2 BHK, and let's say the square feet is 3000. Okay, and if I hit the predict, so I will get the price of this house. So here my model is predicting around 2 crore 9 lakh 68,369 INR, around that. So that is pretty much good, guys. And if the data had been good quality, so and I could have got more good accuracy, but that is that is pretty well. Let's say, but that is pretty well, let's say. And if I change the place, okay, let's say if I change the place, and if I change the let's say bedrooms like 8, and let's say the BHK is 5, and the square feet is around 4,000. Okay, so if I predict the house, so see, guys, this is the price of that house. Okay, so that is pretty much good, guys. Actually, this is very common data set, and it is done by almost everyone, but as a fresher, actually I'm learning about data science, machine learning. Okay, so as a fresher, so this is really interesting to me, and I can share my feelings, guys, right now. Actually I have done an end-to-end machine learning projects. Okay, so that is really great feelings to me right now. Okay, so after that I will try to solve any real world problem scenario using machine learning, and I will bring some interesting projects. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I will see you next time.